Hey there, we're going to call on our angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space for divine guidance with love. Okay, we're surrounded in divine white love, so it is and so it will be. All right, we're going to shuffle these little puppies. What are we going to get information on today? Let's see. Let's talk about this new life you're creating for yourself, okay? And the things that you are visioning, right? At this point, you should already have a vision for yourself and the goals. And you're now taking necessary steps and actions towards these goals. So let's get some advice on that. Look at, okay, like I said the Ace of Pentacles is representing that new start, that new beginning, that like new lease on life. What are you creating? Advice on what they're creating or what they've created. So now it's about nurturing. Look at, yeah, from the Ace to the 3. So that means it's in motion. It's in progress. There could be like working with others. Okay. So it might be a good time to see where there's more development needed. There could be a need to kind of like prioritize. Maybe not everything should be included. Maybe there's a reason to kind of take a different path with this. Maybe you're meant to go in a different direction than maybe everyone else. So you could be branching out, doing something different. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like this is a blessing, and it's as a result of you overcoming your own challenges in life with the mountain. You know, it is for you to plant new seeds. It is for nurturing and growth. And there's so much potential with this. And there's a lot of directions to take with this. So it's kind of like, okay, let's take inspired action towards the directions that are meant for you, maybe not for everybody else. And there also could be competition in this too. So it's you rising above the competition. It's like you realizing that you are your own competition. Empress energy coming out next. Like you're already in the seat. Like it's already for you. All right. Sit back, relax, be in this energy of it's already yours. Awesome. Like you're the creatrix. Okay. This is you again, not maybe there's a decision here. What's this? There could be a bit of like something coming in that would have you going in a different direction, maybe a bit of even somewhere beautiful, of course, but maybe it's a blank slate, blank canvas. Maybe you don't have all the information, so maybe this causes you a bit of like confusion. Okay, we have a Page of Cups. We have a Hermit and a whole other lot of cards. Do you want me to take all these? Okay, let me just line them up then. They're going in this direction. Okay, look at that. It's like a perfect number. All right, Page of Cups, the Hermit, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. And then Death at the bottom of the deck. So something is coming in so that there's like this, I feel like whatever this is, it might be like just to kind of get things going or get somewhere where they need to be. I feel like there's a bit of like shifting here. You may feel like someone might be trying to trick you. I feel like it is Page of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody might want to help you, someone assist you, guide you. They could be in the form of like a mentor or someone who might be a bit older but has a lot of wisdom. I feel like they may help you get to a place where maybe you're kind of feeling like there's limited growth here, and so this might be a way of expansion. I have the Hierophant, so this tells me that what is being received and channeled and shared, and this could represent like a learning opportunity, a spiritual learning opportunity. You could become or be in a position of teaching even, or maybe the healer. I'm also getting like this could be along your spiritual path and quest. We do have the Hermit here. Empress energy. There is something that you're meant to create here. It is aligned for your path. I feel like you're meant to kind of like go and do this little quest. It's almost like you're being guided, you know, on a path of your own, and I feel like it's an enlightenment path. There could be a new location. I feel like you don't know all that there is to know, so you're feeling a bit like in the dark maybe. However, there is someone that's helpful, that's kind, that's generous, that likes to share. This could be somebody who's like, you know, this also could be kid related. So I feel like someone, I mean, look at how intense this like face is. Like they've got their eye on you. They've had their eye on you a long time. They may feel some sort of like spiritual connection to you. It's like, interesting. Hierophant, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this Four of Pentacles is like, some people do what they do for the sake of money and greed. I feel like there's a difference. Some people do what they do because it speaks to them. It's part of their soul. Okay? I feel like you're very deep. You're very introspective. You're very psychic. You're very empathic even. It comes across, all right? Like whatever you do it maybe for a different purpose in mind. And maybe that doesn't always pay the bills. So there could be something that comes in that like maybe with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like an opportunity of a lifetime is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is going to cause a lot of things to change and end. But it is for like a higher calling. It is for a higher purpose, is with the Hierophant. This is like ending, and so that something new can begin. All right. This could be like a commitment coming in too, like a high level commitment. But I'm also getting like teacher energy. I feel like you may do something creative here. You're resourceful too, so you can use whatever's around you to create from. It's not like you need anything from anyone else, which is interesting. But then here comes the King of Pentacles. He's like, well, I've got all the tools you need. I feel like someone's very resourceful, and they're like, do what you came here to do. If you need anything, just ask. It's almost like that. I feel like this is maybe someone who's an entrepreneur or someone who has an idea and they're looking for team members, people to collaborate with to accomplish whatever goals they have set. Or they may be looking to support those who are trying to create in this new reality. So I feel like there's like this new level of entrepreneurs, new level of creators. Very cool. Now I have Ace of Cups. So there is something that, you know, is like divinely guided, inspired, connected. It's like the fountain, like where wishes come true and dreams come true. I'm getting like dreams. Your dreams are about to come true. I feel like all the things that you needed to persevere through are gonna worth it. Are worth it. King of Pentacles. I feel like this also could be your energy. You could be the one that's resourceful. Look at Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, you know, whatever was sent your way only made you stronger. Okay? It made you more resilient. It made you more aligned to your purpose. Like willing to fight. It's like you needed to know, like it's almost like you needed to know that you were worth fighting for. And what your beliefs are and what you feel strongly about and what you're here to create about. It's like you needed to understand that you are worth fighting for and what you're here to do is worth fighting for. So I feel like whatever this was, it was like it ignited you. Yeah, this is you reaping what you have sown. Like you are in a great position here of growth and development. I feel like you've overcome a lot of the challenges and responsibilities. Oof, keep burping, excuse me. Someone maybe feels like you might be hard to reach. Or why is the Three of Cups going all the way over here? You want to keep it here? All right. Okay. This is what you really, I feel like the secret is that like there was a whole group that came up against you. Okay. And I feel like it was at the hands of this Knight of Swords, this like bully. Someone tried to bully you. I feel like now they're stuck. They're blocked from coming your way. And that serves them right. High Priestess energy. Two of Swords. I feel like you can see through any illusions. I feel like your abilities are strong. So if anyone like tries to keep you in the dark, like you can see through it. I feel like you saw through this. Okay, and people can't figure out how you saw through it or how you knew. How you knew that this page, this immature energy was entertaining others. Okay, Five of Swords energy, confirming the Two of Swords. Yeah, like there was this like coordinated effort. All right, so I feel like you're not letting the past affect your future. I feel like that's the decision here is, are you going to let the past affect your future or can you let it go? That's the Death card. Okay, you know what you need to know. You know enough. There's nothing left unsaid or unknown. You know what you need to know. And then Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's a need to, someone watches you. That's what I'm getting. Look, it looks like they're watching something. Or maybe you're on someone's mind. Maybe they're like having all of these thoughts about you and how you are maybe, or what you do, or how you do it, or what is this? The Magician. Five of Cups. The Hanged Man. That's what's behind the Seven of Cups. Damn. Wow, I feel like someone may want a new beginning with you. They might be trying to manifest, but what they're doing is they're manifesting from this energy, which is not going to bring in what they want for themselves. It's going to bring them more unrequited love, because they're in the energy of unrequited love. So they're calling that into their existence. I feel like they chose somebody who chose everybody else. And so this unrequited love is being returned to sender. Okay. And I feel like you have surrendered the situation to the divine. You understand, Seven of Swords, that their intentions are not good. And they are running away from their life, responsibilities, and accountabilities. I feel like you're sealing the deal with someone else, someone who has love of themselves, therefore they're attracting love, and so are you. I feel like you have this like beautiful partnership and soulmate coming in that you're going to create with. Okay, and I feel like this is what is deserving, and I feel like this is coming in. Someone could be very much holding on to what they had with you, and very much could be feeling like they can't let you go. And I feel like, you know, you're going to use what you learn to help other people along your path, and that is your spiritual calling. All right, the Hierophant. Yeah. I feel like they're no longer on the path with you. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. So there's no moving forward. There's a blockage. King of Cups, Chariot. This is Cancer sign as well. And then we have water sign energy. So clarifying that. And then I feel like, look, Hierophant and Ace of Wands, like you have some sort of like initiative that you're meant to do. And it has something to do with your purpose. And so you're being redirected while you're being directed forwards, okay? And they're being redirected to deal with whatever's still unlearned at this time. Very cool. Page of Wands. So this means you're going to create something big. Like this is inspiration. You are an inspiration. You're inspiring. This also talks about like discovery and invention, something that you create. Okay, I feel like it's divinely orchestrated. It's like part of your divine plan. Okay, awesome. Let's get one more card regarding that. Hold on. My fingers aren't working. Look at 8 of Pentacles. Awesome. So whatever you're doing is you're mastering a skill set, and that is what you are creating. And I feel like it's causing you to go towards something you're passionate about. It's like do what you love and love what you do. Like follow your passion. That is what you're here to create. It's from a place of passion and purpose. Okay. People, I feel like you're going to inspire others. I feel like there's victory here. You're inspiring others by doing what you love because they're watching you. There's some sort of, look at, what's this? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, hopefully, you know, there's a new way to do something. And I feel like you don't need to do it like everybody else, okay? I feel like whatever you've been working hard towards, it's all going to pay off. And people are going to see that your hard work has paid off. And that you don't need to do what everybody else wants to do. It's okay to do what you came here to do. Okay, this is like some sovereignty. This is like, you know, knowing that like good things are worth waiting for. You know, you might feel like there's things to take care of. It's kind of like, you know, things are going to be taken care of. Okay. And I feel like there is this observation. There is this like research. There is this like contract here. Okay, so you may have to take care of things because there could be like, again, a new opportunity coming your way. So all of this is worth waiting for. So continue to put in the hard work like you are. You're dedicated, you're devoted, you know, you're focused on, you know, energy and how you show up in that space, your space. I feel like you're not participating in the fear, the chaos, the conflict, the competition. You see through those illusions. And so that's amazing. Amazing. I feel like, you know, you're very capable. I feel like you're very underestimated. Okay. Sometimes you may even forget how capable you truly are. So, all right. I love you guys. I hope you have the most amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one.